Hi guys, welcome back to channel Tech Arc and this is Mitesh. So guys, I know it's been a long time since I put up my last video, but guess what? I am back and this time with this budget smartphone from Redmi. Yes, I'm talking about this Redmi Note 10 Pro Max, which is a budget phone, and trust me, you just want to see this review. So now guys, without further ado, let's begin with the unboxing of this Redmi Note 10 Pro Max. So guys, now let us start with the unboxing. So the variant that I have over here is 6GB variant and you get 8GB variant too. So let's see what we get in the box. We get a SIM ejector tool which is over here. Along with that, we get a user manual from Redmi, and keeping that aside, oh, we get to see a cover too, which is a nice thing. We should really appreciate Redmi for giving us this cover. So now let's see what else do we get in the box. So here we get our phone. So let me keep it aside for now. Okay, luckily we are getting the charger and its charging cable over here. So guys, here we are getting 33 watts charger. So here's the charging cable that we are getting over here. So this is a type C to type A charging cable. So now guys, I'll be removing the lid of the phone. I know this is the most satisfaction part about this phone, about any phone I would say. Let's boot up the phone now. So before booting up this phone, let me show you a physical overview of the smartphone. Here on the back side, we get a quad camera setup. So here we have primary camera, which is of 108 megapixel, and there's then the ultra wide angle camera and the macro camera and the depth sensing camera over here. Along with that, then we have flash over here. So now talking about the right side about the smartphone, here we have a volume rocker button. Along with that, we have a power and fingerprint sensor over here, and on the left side we have support for 2 physical SIMs along with support for micro SD up to 512GB, and on the top side we have an aux port along with secondary speaker along with secondary microphone with noise cancellation IR blaster, and on this bottom of the smartphone we get a charging type C port. Along with that, we get a primary microphone and a speaker. So now guys, let's boot up this smartphone. So guys, I booted up the phone now. And to tell you, I had installed few apps earlier just to test this phone. So now let's talk about this smartphone. So first, talking about its display, here we get 16.9cm Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display which supports a refresh rate up to 120Hz with peak brightness of 1200 nits, and it supports HDR10. As you can see, the screen is very vibrant and colors are nice on the screen. So the display is of very good quality. So now moving on to the next part about this smartphone, that is its processor. Here we get Qualcomm Snapdragon 732G with Adreno 618 GPU clocked at 2.3 GHz, and guys, this processor is 8nm based processor, and this phone comes with Android 11 out of the box. Talking about its network, here we get 4G plus support along with RAM variant of 6GB or 8GB LPDDR4X RAM and ROM 128GB UFS 2.2 flash storage. So guys, after installing some app on the smartphone, you can see the storage remaining on the smartphone. So talking about the camera, here we get 108 megapixel f1.9 main camera along with 5 megapixel super macro camera and 8 megapixel ultra wide camera along with 2 megapixel depth sensing camera. I personally like the main camera and the macro camera of this smartphone, and given good lighting, this smartphone will definitely capture really good pictures in the outdoor scenarios. And talking about the camera, here this phone is loaded with like lot of features that you will enjoy your time shooting with the smartphone. And now talking about the rear camera videos, here you can shoot at 4K at 30 fps. So now talking about the selfie camera, here you get 16 megapixel f2.45 aperture camera which is good, and the skin tones appear to be natural too. So talking about the speaker, let me play some music and show you. So guys, here we get stereo speaker, and the quality of speaker is really good, but the only drawback I felt personally was that the sound was not loud. So in that scenario, you might as well carry some earphones with you. So now talking about the fingerprint and face unlock, both seem to work very fast and accurate. So I would suggest you to use face unlock as it is hassle free. So talking about the battery, here we get 5020 mAh of lithium polymer battery with 33-watt fast charger, which seems to charge your phone very fast, which is a good feature. Along with that, you get a Type-C reversible connector port over here, so you can charge your other devices with Type-C to C cable. So talking about the gaming, here we played COD and we did not notice any frame drops. The game did run smoothly, and here we did not notice any heating issues. So let's run the benchmark. So the phone has really good scores as compared to its competitors. Okay, so that was our video. So now to conclude about this phone, Adi, what you say? Should I suggest this phone to them?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so he said it. Guys, if you have a budget of 20k and if you want a new smartphone, then definitely this is my recommendation, because it offers best in class features like best display out there with Super AMOLED and best processor, and the main thing that we love about this smartphone is its beautiful camera out there. So guys, that was a review, unboxing and my first impression of this Redmi Note 10 Pro Max, and guys, I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care.